Breaking news as we come on the air, a South Tampa teen is now facing adult consequences in the death of a mother and her daughter on Bayshore Boulevard.
Good evening, everyone. The state attorney's office is now charging John Barano as an adult.
ABC Action News broke this story first through a push alert on your phone tonight. Right now, Barano is being held in the Juvenile Detention Center. He has been there since the crash on Bayshore 2 weeks ago.
ABC Action News reporter Michael Paluska joins us live with how that could soon change. Michael?
Wendy Jameson, these court documents basically clear the way for an arrest warrant to be executed. Barano, as you mentioned, still sitting here at the Juvenile Detention Center, but he could be transferred to the Hillsborough County Jail as soon as possible. We haven't heard a lot about 17-year-old John Barano, but he is the other man Tampa police say was racing down Bayshore Boulevard, weaving in and out of traffic. ABC Action News was the first station to obtain these documents filed late this afternoon, upgrading the charges against Barano to circuit court. Sources telling ABC Action News Barano's been sitting at the Juvenile Detention Center since the May 23rd crash. Lawyers and his family members expecting this day would come. Barano facing 2 felony counts of vehicular homicide and 1 misdemeanor for unlawful racing.
Cameron, we have a few questions for you.
A lot of attention's been on 18-year-old Cameron Herron, who police say was behind the wheel of the other car, this 2018 Mustang, traveling at 102 miles per hour when Jessica Robinault and her daughter Lilia were hit. Since Barano was initially charged as a juvenile, Barano's legal status was protected. Documents show State Attorney Andrew Warren has until June 12th to arrest Barano on the upgraded and now public charges. Barano will be served the arrest warrant at the Juvenile Detention Center. Sources also telling us that Barano's family have only been able to see him for just a couple of hours since he was arrested on May 23rd. We're told that once he is booked and processed in the Hillsborough County Jail, he will be eligible for a bond. That means he will be reunited with his parents as he awaits trial. We're live here in Tampa at the Juvenile Detention Center. Michael Paluska, ABC Action News.